Hey YouTube world, what's going on? So, today is Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. So, this is a video I wanted to make. I've been holding it off till, after the NFL season. And I'll be talking quite a bit though. So, recap of the 2023 Atlanta Falcons season. Put it to you this way. It's what you see in the toilet most of the time. And you gotta flush it. So, thank you. Have a good day. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I mean, that's basically how it was, though. The 2023 season, it was shit, piss. It just wasn't good, though. And like my last video, my short, look, I wish Arthur Smith best of luck in his next adventure. But the truth is, it just didn't work out here in Atlanta. 3 strikes and you're out. Like 3 years, 7-10. It just, hey man, it's just, look, that's the nature of the game. Like you gotta win. You gotta go into the playoffs. You gotta make that run. We are still freaking, man. I mean, it's almost gonna be 7 years since that Super Bowl. And I still feel like it's just not fully recovered though, man. That I'm saying, like, it's like you're in your 70s and you're just drinking and you didn't eat anything all day and you're just having some hard liquor, and then you wake up and you have that hangover where, like old people would say, yeah. Instead of it takes you a whole afternoon to recover, think about taking it like the whole week to recover, though, So, but I just wanted to get some notes out. Yeah, so I predicted, crazy enough, so NFC South, I predicted the Falcons winning the division and then blowing it in the playoffs. Crazy enough, I almost was thinking, holy shit, this is actually going to happen, Because if the Falcons would have beaten the Saints not yesterday, on Sunday, and if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would have lost, they would have won the division to go in the playoffs. But fate had different plans on that. So, I mean, this is where, you could say NFL predictions and stuff. And I'm actually going to have another video talking about that, though, because when the Super Bowl comes out, because I'm looking at these predictions, I'm like, man, I was... NFC, I was pretty off, and so was AFC, though. I know with some teams, they're still there, and hey, things could still happen, though, because this weekend's wild card weekend. Week after that, divisional, then championship, Pro Bowl, then Super Bowl, though. But, yeah, first and foremost, Falcons, look. This is probably one of those seasons where I didn't watch much football. Sundays I was working, so I didn't really get to see much. And now I know at work we do have a TV in the break room. We have to watch the game. So there's some times where I was watching the game. So I was also streaming. And from what I saw, it was just nothing new, nothing special though. Very predictable on offense, and defense, you can't stop a cold. Doesn't it seem like that's the main theme for the Falcons? It's almost like I could just be the defensive coordinator on the opposite team, like, oh, yeah, I already know what they're gonna do. First and 10, yeah, they're gonna try to pass, screen, yeah, pass. Second, yeah, pass. Third, they're going to try to figure us by run. Okay, then we go. But we'll still try to blitz the quarterback. And it's just... I mean, for somebody like me, like with football, I don't know my knowledge of football compared to the coaching staff. At that level, it's nothing. Which I actually do want to say this under disclaimer, and I probably should have said this at the very beginning. I don't want to belittle anybody. I'm trying not to belittle anybody. Players, coaches at that professional level, because I have such an amount of huge respect for people that make it that far. I mean, I played tackle football 5th, 6th grade, and I realized, man, that shit is tough. It is not for me. But I like watching it, and I could play, flag football to it and touch. But then you get the hitting going, you're like, ooh, yeah. It's like I don't know if I want to run that route again because then somebody's gonna come and get you though. So guys, especially once they play football, high school, then college, and professional, man, it's when people like me, YouTube content creators, people in the media, when they talk about you guys, whether it's positive or negative, yeah, they have this criticism, but it's trying not to be bad. Constructive criticism, though. We say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you played like shit, this and that. It's their observation, though, Of course, you're a better athlete than they are, and they'll never be. And the thing is, though, some of these guys take it personally, which, hey, that's been one kind of issue for me of trying not to think shit personally. And I realized, damn, I'm getting low on battery. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Charger. Yeah, I don't want to keep talking, then all of a sudden it just go boop, complete blank. You got to be prepared for these things, Mercury is not in retrograde now, so we're good. All right. Let's move on. Okay. We good? We good? All right, we're good. Yeah, like I said before, these guys, I mean, yeah, they take it personally, and that's also been kind of an issue for me lately that I've struggled with a good bit of my life, though, taking shit personally, though, but reality is, you got to move on from that, And it's very difficult, but as soon as you do, man, life, it starts going in that direction you want to go to. But look, yeah, when I say some guys are, they're this or that, and, we're not seeing the results and stuff, the NFL players got to realize that's just their job, I think YouTube content creators, whether they get paid or not, it's just, hey, look, we're fans. We're going to say what we're going to say. That's just human nature. It is what it is. So you can say the most positive things, mean no harm to anybody, and there's still going to be some people out there not going to like you whatsoever. Whether it's maybe you're too nice, or maybe you don't look like that person, or whatever. They just want to hate on somebody, and they just happen to pick you. It just is what it is. So, but yeah, Falcons. Look, it just wasn't it. The issues I saw was just bad play calling, very predictable. Still can't stop the defense. That's were just my main keys. So, could I go into depth? Well, no, I can't, because I didn't see enough football this season to actually go into depth on that, though. But man, I could tell other people, oh my God, they would say, man, we need a new quarterback, we need this. It's just like, okay, if Desmond Ridder wasn't the guy, or Taylor Heineke, it wasn't the guy for back, because it was like, oh, wait, now you're benching Desmond Ridder, starting Taylor Heineke, oh, and now you're benching Desmond Ridder again, and going back and forth. It was almost like, do you know what you're doing? Like, again, do you know what you're doing? So, I mean, I'm hearing the thought of Russell Wilson should come to Atlanta, though. I mean, he hasn't really had the best time in Denver. I mean, but here's the thing, though. Would it make sense for him to come here, though? You got to also see who's going to be the coach, though. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, Bill Belichick or Mike Tomlin or this or that. I mean, well, first of all, they're still where they're at, though, because just what we know, because they call it Black Monday, though. Yeah, we fire Arthur Smith. Washington Commanders fired Ron Rivera, and the Panthers fired their GM. At least those were the major, the firings that I heard yesterday, though. When it's like, all right, boom, clean, gotta start. We don't know. We don't know. Like, it's just now. It's still like. I mean, I don't know. My guess is as good as most fans, most people. Some NFL insiders guess, though. But yeah, they may know a little bit more just because of following, getting the inside details. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, if let's say if someone like Russell Wilson decides to come to the ATL, though, I mean, it's got to be the right system, right coaching staff. And if he does come here, is it going to be well? I mean, it seemed like it hasn't been well in Denver, though. But would that still be the same if he came here? Or would he have the success here when he did in Seattle, though? I mean, him and Pete Carroll, it was good. It's like a marriage. It's compatibility. It's relationships. It's not always going to be perfect, but it has to work. I mean, it can't be too much friction, though, or else it's just gonna snap. But yeah. So I just wanted to pull up if there was anything new with Los Falcons. But how's your Tuesday going, guys? Hope my Tuesday is going pretty well. Kirby Smart, Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin gives suggestion for Atlanta Falcons job opening. I'm like, yeah, I mean, dude, like, just reading some of these headlines, though, it's, hey, somebody needs to read their article, so they're just going to throw stuff out there. I mean, yeah. Look, I mean, I'm not Rich McKay or Arthur Blank, these guys. But, yeah, they're professionals. They know what they're doing. And, yeah, they're going to search out there for all the possibilities. But the important thing is, though, I know with Arthur Blank, he wants something that would make sense for this team, this organization, and the best chances of us to getting back to the big game. Whatever that may be. I don't know. I don't know. So, but yeah, it was not really a good ending for the Falcons, but hey, there are other things in life that are a lot worse than your team just being an embarrassment, which was crazy enough. The NFC South was the laughingstock of the league. They're the worst division. The 2010s, from 2010 to 2019, on average, the NFC South was the best division in football, though. When it came to, like everything from the records, regular season records, to the stats from the players on all four teams, including Super Bowl appearances. NFC South was stacked. I mean, it was like, oh, okay, one year it's like, okay, Falcons, or another year, oh yeah, Panthers, or Saints, or Buccaneers, but now it is pretty much a laughing stock, though. I mean, well, I do want to say congratulations to Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I think I heard somewhere that it's Baker Mayfield is now, I think, the first guy in the NFL to lead a team in the AFC and now the NFC to go into the playoffs. So apparently no one else has done that, and he's the only one that's done that. So I thought that was a pretty cool stat, though. So I mean, I know good. Like I could say that, and good luck to Tampa. I think they're playing Philadelphia this weekend, though, in the wild card. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video on playoffs, completely just about playoffs, and then leading up to the Super Bowl. So But yeah, this was my recap on the Atlanta Falcons 2023 season. Like I said, I didn't get to see much, but from what I saw, it just I thought with this I thought we had it, but nope. That's just and I don't need to be this NFL insider guy to nitpick and all stuff. Like I can see, I'm watching the TV or the screen, whether it's the live game or the highlights. I'm just like, nope, we don't got it. Nope. It's like, are they gonna run again? No, they're gonna pass it, and it's just very predictable though. It's not. I guess we're not intimidating though. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if teams were just coming here, or if the Falcons were the visiting team, they're coming like, oh, we're playing the Falcons, all right, W. Like it was almost just like they just knew they were gonna win just because it was just like, okay, this is gonna be easy though, and that's how I felt. I'm probably not the only Atlanta Falcons fan that feels that way though. I want there to be change. I want there to be change, good change for this team. So when they're at their best, it's like other teams like, oh damn, we gotta play the Falcons. This is gonna be tough, Their place is gonna be loud. It's gonna be such a hostile environment. Or they come here, or if they're the visiting team, they got the team. Okay, man, it's like it's go time. Guys are serious. But that's like a week of serious preparation. Everything from game film to going to the weight room to practice, though. No clapping cheeks during the week. It's just strict and just really focusing on that, the game. That's how they need to be, though, intimidating. But until that, we're not going to see change when change actually happens, though. So there'll be some change, hopefully for the better. All right. That's the longest video I've posted in a good minute, at least on this channel. So, yeah, recap 2023 Falcons. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. I've seen other. There's been other worse years though. But we'll just put 2023 behind us because it's already now in the past. So we just gotta look forward to the future. Got much love for y'all. I'm out. Bye.